Hey, welcome to another episode of Chad's Beer Reviews. First episode of Season 18. Today's Memorial Day. I'm declaring today the official first day of summer. I mean, it's a nice day out. A little hazy, pretty warm. Got an appropriate beer, I'd say. Going back to Weihenstephaner already. This is the Hefeweißbier Dark, or Dunkel as they would say in German. Not much information on the label. All it says is brewed under the purity law 1516 and it's 5.3 ABV, and as you can see, because I have to pour one-handed, gets a huge head, calms down eventually, has an interesting cascading kind of flow as the bubbles crash down, but you know, now we got it, you know, nice kind of opaque brown, just straight up brown color, like it's, I mean, maybe you could call it like kind of a caramelly kind of color, but it's just straight brown. Extremely hazy, nice huge foam on there. I'm not getting a whole lot of aroma off this one. I mean, I'm getting standard German wheat beer aroma. Plus my sinuses are kind of jacked up too, so yeah. Banana, clove, cinnamon bread, even like a red apple in there too, so let's give it a try. Cheers to summer. It's a little more overtly sweet than the regular one. It also has more of a generic beer kind of taste to it. I mean, I still have a lot in the bottle here. Maybe once I get some of that bottle yeast in there, it'll change it up a little. There it goes. It took me forever to get past all that foam. There's a light kind of bitterness even in the foam itself. Beer is, you know, a noticeably kind of mild palate. Compared to the regular, or like any, you know, regular German Hefeweizen, it seems less spicy. A real fresh German one, you get like the little clove spice, little coriander spice, other things like that, whether they're actually brewed with that or just from the yeast, makes no difference. This seems a little more deliberately mild to me. Yeah, I got the yeast in there. It gives a little bit more bready character, touch more bitterness, but it's not, you know, opening up the palate anymore significantly. You know, I'm usually hoping, and I usually get like more bready notes. I love that banana bread flavor, that cinnamon bread flavor you usually get from these kinds of beers. I'm not getting a whole lot on this one. It's extremely drinkable though. So smooth, like there's real tiny micro carbonation on this one. So like you can feel a little bit of vibration across the tongue, but it doesn't get stuck in your throat. It goes down so smooth, so easily. Thirst quenching for sure. Drinking this outside on a hot day, the way this type of beer should be drank, in my opinion anyways. It's just really not lighting up my mouth with a whole lot of flavor. The Crystal Weizen that I did a week or two ago, it was kind of the same thing. And we could chalk it up a little to my, you know, I have like a slight bit of a cold right now, but, you know, I drank other beers recently that did light up my mouth with flavor. So, I don't know, I mean, I'm disappointed. I might chalk it up to an old bottle. It says 8391 on the back. I have no idea what that means. But the original Weihenstephaner I love is probably one of the best Hefeweizens. That and Schneider are so good. But this particular, you know, this one, I've never actually had this before that I remember. Maybe I've had it on tap somewhere, but I don't know. I mean, it's okay. It's, you know, it's doing what it's supposed to be doing. It's just not, you know, like I said, it's just not it's not waking up my palate, and I wish it did. I don't know. I'll give it a 6 out of 10 for the Hefeweißbier Dark or Dunkel, whatever you want to call it. It's, you know, it's okay, it's good, it's very drinkable, it's refreshing. Really, there's no off-putting qualities to it at all, but it's just kind of lacking a whole lot of great quality. So, thanks for watching. I will see you next time. Cheers.